guys, I really need to think of a cool and exciting intro. I'll do that later. But for now, I have a free comic book day haul for you guys. Or just a comic book haul. But, yeah, so this isn't as big as it could be. I have to warn you guys, I got to the comic shops really late on free comic book day, and a lot of the free comics were done, but I still got amazing deals, and I had a great time, and I almost showed up in my Batgirl costume, but there was someone else there in a Batgirl costume, and I didn't know if she would still be there, so I didn't know if it would be awkward or not. But yes, our free comic book day was just recently, and I'm doing this video a little later than I planned. I was supposed to be going on a trip, and I was too ill to go, so I'm doing this really late at night right now, so let's get right into it. And I actually got some stuff that strays from what I usually get from comic shops. Like I said, I didn't get a lot, but some of the stuff I got was recommendations from people who worked there. Some were just complete, like, I asked, what comics do you think I should check out? And they gave some to me, so I'm going to show you guys those, and I'm really excited. I haven't read them yet. I didn't want to read them till I hauled them, which I don't know if that's weird or not, but yeah. Just FYI, this is probably the most unexciting thing ever, but I did get 2 previews books for the new comic books that are coming out. One is Marvel, and the other is just everything else, I believe. So, yes, I got those, and these were free, actually, I believe. The person who gave them to me at least said they were free to take home, and I was like, cool, why not? Next is one of those interesting thingy McBobbers, which I told you guys I was going to try some new stuff, and this was highly recommended by one of the workers there, because I was asking, because I wanted to check out some Marvel, and he told me he absolutely adores this, and apparently it's a Marvel comic. Yeah, Marvel now. And it's Guardians of the Galaxy number 0.1. I'm still going to check out all the comics you guys recommended. Like I said, I didn't walk in with a lot of money that day, or I would have picked up some more Marvel, because I got some great Marvel suggestions, like Hawkeye, which I still need to check out, because that one was getting very highly recommended, and the worker there said they were completely out of all the new X-Men comics, but he said it's definitely something I should check out, so I'm going to give that a whirl. So, yeah, I'm going to write down a list of all the comics that were recommended and try to get them down and get reviews up on them. So I really am taking all of you guys' suggestions into consideration, and I am checking them out. I'm not just saying give me suggestions and then not looking at anything, because that would be completely ridiculous. So moving forward, Detective Comic issue 20, and they were out of the regular covers, so he just gave me a deal on this. So it's still same thing. I can review this if you guys want. I was planning to. I loved the last Detective Comic I picked up. I just never got a chance to do a review on it, but I highly recommend picking up Detective Comic issue 19, because that one was incredible. Is Mary Makeup Geek picking up a new title? Maybe. I got told I needed to pick up Green Arrow issue 17 and all the issues that come after it. Apparently, it's officially amazing, according to everyone at the comic book shop, who said it was unanimous that I had to pick it up, which I believe there have been recommendations for me to pick it up from YouTube. So, yeah, I'm starting with issue 17, because I was told I had to get Jeff, I can't pronounce his last, I know how to pronounce this, but it's one of those things where it's like I second guess myself, and I don't know which way it is. I'm really sorry. I do not know how to pronounce names at all. That's why, when I mention writers, I say the writer, because I'm so scared I'm going to say the name wrong. No matter how many times I hear it, I can never say it. Even if I'm a huge fan of an author, I'm like, I am so sorry, I love you, I cannot say your name. But yeah, I got told the run on this is amazing, and that I really, really, really have to get it. So I'm hoping that I will adore this, and if I adore it, I will pick up issue 18 and everything that comes after that. So yeah, I heard this was fabulous, so I'm really excited. So this next comic is interesting. I wouldn't have got this if it wasn't for one of the guys who worked there who told me, well, I was talking to someone else and I was saying, yeah, I'm hoping to pick up more different types of comics and, you know, like I was more talking about like trying to get more Marvel, but he walked to the back where the free comic books were, and this is something I never would have thought of picking up. It's kind of a double-sided comic, and he told me that this is an indie comic, is what he called it. He said it was a new indie comic that everyone he knows absolutely loves and can't wait for the next one, and he says he really thinks I should give it a whirl and see if I like it. He says he himself hasn't read it yet, but he hears it's really great. So on one side it says Mouse Guard. Yeah, Guard. And on the other side, it says Rust. And yeah, this was free, and I'm excited to try this because I haven't really... He said, just so I know, there are some great comics that aren't just superhero comics, which, you know, it's weird because I do read mainly comics that do have the superheroes in them, but the one thing I can say that I've gotten that isn't a superhero comic that I've absolutely adored is... I don't know how many people are going to know about this. I'm hoping a lot. The Calvin and Hobbes comics. Please tell me you guys have read those. I adore those comics. They were like my comfort zone as a child. I used to read them all the time. This is going to sound insane. There's like this collector's thing where I own every single Calvin and Hobbes comic ever made, and like these ginormous like books just filled with them. I have every single comic strip and comic story ever made of Calvin and Hobbes. It's kind of crazy. There's nothing I regret because I absolutely love them. And even when, like, they're one of those comics that there are certain things I go to when I don't feel well that I sometimes read, and those can be one of them. Keep rolling because I have one more, and then I have some stuff I want to show you guys just because I remembered I had these and I wanted to show you guys. Is that weird? This is the other one I picked up. I picked this up for my brother because he loves Hulk, and it was one of the free comics. And just so you guys know, I did get all of these from Friendly Neighborhood Comics. I did a whole video showing like where I comic shop. Incredible, incredible, incredible store. Can't recommend it enough. And just so no one like accuses me of like being, because I know people always get accused of being sponsored by people if they promote something. I am not sponsored by them. I'm just a customer who really likes to promote stores that I feel do a very good job, and I feel this is the best comic shop I've gone into just for the customer service alone. They have a very wide selection of comics, and they're extremely helpful, which I love, because there are some places you walk into and they don't interact with you at all, and that works totally well for some people. I usually like a bit of interaction to see the new things coming out. Like, I'm probably a very easy person to sell certain things to, especially when it comes to comics. It's like, hey, get this type of comic. Okay, let me buy your store. No. I wanted to show this. I got this forever and a day ago, but I just think it's so cool, so I wanted to show you guys it. This is Showcase Presents Batgirl, over 500 pages of comics. And I don't know, I just think this, look how thick this is. And it's like all the like old Batman comics. Like, look, it's back when he had the bat brows. My camera cut me off. Isn't that terrific? But yeah. I was saying if I ever have a chill night, which is pretty much every night, I'm probably going to chill out and read this. And I could probably end up reading the whole thing in one night. I seriously, I have no doubts about that. So guys, Batman Superman comes out in less than a month. So yeah, you guys, more reviews are coming up. I know I've been super behind, but I'm going to try to get many up. Like I said, I say this in every video, I've been so sick, but update health-wise, the pain clinic called back and I have an appointment. So hopefully that will go well. The appointment's a little bit farther out than what I'd like, but hopefully that'll go well and we'll be able to get the pain under control, and I'll be able to film more videos and maybe even leave my house. Huh, who would have thunk it? So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a terrific how does that work? I just hope you guys have a great day. Bye!